All right, we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are Southwest Gaming Society. They're the Crit Chicks. I'm Nick, DM, players. You know how it all goes. Quick announcement. Sheridan, tell the people what's going on next month and the month after.
Ooh. So I got cast in a play. Woo-hoo. So I will be, January 26th will be my last show for like 2 months. So I'm going to be gone until the end of March.
Yes. And
Yeah.
so we're going to, instead of, making your character disappear for 2 whole months, we're going to pause this campaign while Sheridan's doing her thing. And Melissa has committed, and now it's online on the internet. Now she has to do it. She has committed to running. Do you know what you're going to run yet, or is it still kind of up in the air?
No idea. No idea. Small campaign.
Yes.
Either D&D or Monster of the Week. I haven't decided yet.
Cool. So keep an eye out for that. So for the months of February and March, we will be doing something else while Sheridan does her stage play thing. So congratulations.
Assuming I don't die tonight.
You're not going to die.
I hope not.
Don't put that juju out there. Take it back. Take it back, internet.
That was me reversing.
I wish dying was the biggest problem that we had tonight. Anyway, so any other announcements? Anybody? Anything else? Anything else you want to talk about? No? Okay. Let us go ahead and get started then. So, last left our heroes. Their journey had taken them to Graveria, the southwesternmost kingdom of the promontory, to stop the Court of Nine from releasing a Tarrasque upon the land. After sneaking through the labor camp that had spent 7 years excavating the entirety of the western face of a mountain, they sprung an attack on the 6 acolytes of the Nine who seemed to be in charge of the operation, and then leapt into a mirror that teleported them into a frozen tower where they met Faust Greyfriar. Faust revealed to the group that he was one of the wizards of the Court of Nine, and that they were standing in his tower, far behind enemy lines in the Solarian capital, only a few hundred meters from the castle that held the High Queen. He also revealed that he was an aspect of Mephistopheles, ruler of the 8th level of Hell, and that Willow's parents were somewhere in the Hells themselves, where they're slowly being ready to become Ahriman, just like Therannia had. He offered the group a deal. The only repayment they would owe is that they kill all but one devil residing in the at their destination, and never speak of their time in this tower again. And he would allow them through a portal on the other side of the tower. They agreed and leapt through, finding themselves in a confined prison somewhere in the Hells. And after slaughtering fiendish guards, they freed 3 unicorns and an imp named Moloch, and made their way into the main room of the dungeon, where they did battle with and killed the pit fiend in charge. After the battle, the party made their way to a door to begin their search for Willow's parents. This is where we pick back up. Is Celtic Boar just subscribed? Hey, Celtic Boar. So, Ash. You stand in front of a dark stone door that is banded with iron that is hot to the touch. A dead imp hangs from a quickly melting shard of magical ice in the middle of the door. You bypassed the fiendish corpse and found the lock, picked the correct key from a keyring you found after a previous battle, and opened the door. The door swings inward, revealing a large bedroom. An unmade 4-poster bed sits in a far corner opposite a dining table. Carnivik, did you subscribed? Hey, buddy.
Right.
To the right, you see a large bronze statue set into the wall of a tall, slender figure with a 9-pointed star hanging from his chest and 2 pairs of curling horns from his head. On the far side of the room, under an arcane glowing lantern, you see two people of mixed elven descent huddling together in fear of what might be stepping through the door. Each have dark hair and light eyes, and are wearing simple burlap clothing. Willow. It's at this point, as you stand looking over Ash's shoulder, as she pushes the door open, that you see your parents huddled together on the floor. Your father holding your terrified mother in his arms. When he sees the two of you enter, he stands in front of your mother as she claws at him like a wild look in her eyes. And with one hand outstretched, he says, "You enter my domain, demons. Stand down before I, Yeshnakh, the Silver, strike you down. What would you like to do?"
I have do I have an idea that this is Willow's parents? Like, can I assume?
With your passive perception and insight, you can get you can see the family resemblance for sure. And you heard that her parents are down here, so you can safely assume.
I'm going to, I guess, stand down and kind of gesture towards Willow and kind of stand next to her.
Okay.
Look, we're not gonna hurt you, dude.
The man stands with his hand still outstretched, back, as the woman is kind of huddled behind him, grabbing at his clothes and hiding her face in his leg.
Yo, it's cool. Do you remember this voice?
Do you remember Do
you remember? I said I talked into your head. Remember? Phil, nice to meet you.
You're the fiend from afar who speaks.
No, I'm sorry, friend from afar who.
Leave or perish, all of you, leave or perish.
What? Stop. No, Willow, get in here.
I'm just standing, just barely in the doorway, just goldfish.
You send false
Parents,
apparitions.
Daughter. Oh fuck, he's fucked up, huh?
Okay.
Leave us.
Oh, hey, can you just chill for a second? Guys, I've been working on something.
Oh God. You're not gonna magic him, are you?
Well, hey, you super don't trust me, right?
Why would I trust fiends from the abyss?
Not fiends.
We're not
fiends.
fiends.
Slug slayers. It's fine. I am going to cast Calm Emotions at him.
Okay, is there a saving throw for this?
Yes, it is a charisma saving throw. Hold on, let me see if I can do it at a higher level to do both of them. Nope, does not look like I can do that. Oh, a group of people. Oh, it's a group of people.
So it's both of them?
Both of them.
Okay.
And it's a 20-foot radius sphere, so I mean, it'd probably get everybody if Willow needs to chill the fuck out too.
So Willow, roll a saving throw if you feel like Willow would need it.
Need it? Yes. Want it? No.
So he rolled a natural 20.
Ooh.
And she rolled a 14. Charisma save.
What is it?
Charisma save.
Well, she fails. He don't.
Yeah.
He don't.
Yeah.
Does a 29 succeed?
Yeah, you asshole.
So he still stands. He stands steadfast, and as he does, he starts just opening his mouth and breathing in everyone's direction, as if he looks like he's trying to evoke some kind of breath at you all. This wicked look on his face, and you see her. She just kind of she stops clawing at his back and just kind of slumps down, and just kind of huddles behind him and closes her eyes.
Does he just looking at him, doing a quick one over? Do they look like they've been physically harmed? Are they in bad shape?
Roll a perception check.
Oh, this die likes me tonight. 23.
23. You see no signs of physical harm on them. No cuts, no bruises. They seem to be in good health, well fed. But clear to you, there is definitely something wrong with them.
I ignore his warnings, and I just run over and I give him a big hug.
Okay. Roll an athletics check.
Oh shit, this dice does not like me now. That's a whopping 9.
Okay. You run up and you grab onto him and you hold him as he tries to pull himself away. He's just, get back, demon, back, as he's like trying to rip your arms off from around him. Roll a persuasion check.
Okay. Oh, fuck yes. 22.
22. As he's fighting, you feel a hand grab onto your arm.
Oh boy.
And pulling herself up, her mother pulls herself up to you with just tears in her eyes as she wraps her arm around your father. And she says, "Calm yourself, Yeshnakh. This is my daughter, or the ghost of such. She's been dead for eons, but here she visits me."
I'm not dead, Mama. I just went to the Feywild.
She puts her hand out.
I'm gonna grab the twins and.
Okay. She puts her hand out, touches your face. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm so sorry. Whatever took you so long ago. Don't even know. You don't even know.
She knows. She knows.
As you're being drug out of the room.
No, she knows. She faced it. It's fine. It's fine.
As you're kind of being drug out, the impish body that you stuck to the door falls onto the floor at your feet of Dar, or whatever his name was.
Dar.
What do you do, Willow? They are seemingly broken people.
I don't have anything that can help your mind, but I can. Let's get out of here. Let's go somewhere safe.
Oh, but we are safe. He protects
you're
us.
not.
He protects us.
No, he doesn't.
He has, for eons and eons, protected us from the demons.
Who has? The big guy that's out there?
Yes.
The giant devil?
You confuse devils with warriors, daughter. It's fine. He's our protector.
He's got a tail in
I start shoving the body out of the way of the door.
he's
The other side of the wall.
It's like 800 pounds.
Olwyn, come help me.
Mama, we're in the hells.
We're safe. We're safe.
No, we're not. They're gonna just come with me. Just
Make a persuasion
you're not
check.
safe here.
Make a persuasion check. Another one.
25.
You're at that fucking point. Great. All right. So she kind of like pushes your father with her as she steps out into the open room. So the room that you're in, you've opened 2 of the 4 doors that are in this large room where you fought the pit fiend. The body of the pit fiend is kind of laying on the far end of the room as you walk out. As Olwyn and Yeshnakh are trying to push this massive heap of fiendish flesh around the corner to no avail. But there are 2 closed doors, and then there is the altar behind the wall that Yeshnakh and Olwyn are kind of looking at as you're pushing this body. But where are you taking them, Willow, as they step out?
Yeah, Yeshnakh, do you know anything that can help with the mind?
I'll give it my best shot, but honestly, I think our best hope is going to be getting them back to Olwyn's mom. But I will lay my hands on, what was your mom's name?
Lily.
Lily. I'll lay my hand on Lily's shoulder just very, very slowly, and I will cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay. So you
I'm sure.
Yeah, you release the spell Lesser Restoration. You see a brief moment of clarity come to her face for just a second before the madness slips back in. But yeah, there's no effect. And it's about this point that she starts looking around at all of the walls and everything around her, and falls to her knees and starts screaming bloody murder again, as if she's terrified of something, as your calm emotion spell has faded.
Why is she screaming, Willow? Why is she screaming?
They did something to her. We killed
the big guy. He's dead.
No,
That's fine.
in here, I think there's something wrong with their minds. Like how I thought I had sister, and I think they broke them.
Hey, Olwyn.
Yeah.
Do you think it's like magic-y stuff?
I don't know.
Can you, because I didn't have to spell magic. Do you think you can try that on them?
They might need healing more than...
You don't. Well, she just tried. It didn't do anything.
I mean,
We might have to fight our way out of here. I don't think we can use everything. I think all we can really do is we see if there are any more people in here, and then we run. We run back, we get the ship, we get to Mama.
Papa and Mama Willow. Hi. Do you remember who was in that room when I pointed to where Therannia was held?
Ian, Arzunnak, as he calls himself now, speaks, and he says, "Yes, the hero who stepped forth, who is to cleanse the land of the demonic possessions. Yes."
We're gonna now it's your turn to do that.
Roll a deception check, Phil.
Okay. Yeah, this is good. Let's see. Did I use all my portents? Probably did. I have one left. Oh, that's a 3, not a 13. Never mind. Not going to use that. I will roll on D. No. Yeah. No. Deception?
Mm-hmm.
I should have rolled on D. I don't know if this is worth a coin. Sorry, Willow. Where's my deception? 8.
8?
Yeah.
He looks at you untrustingly, sees the dead body of the massive creature in the room.
Yeah.
And he says, "Are you the new protector?"
Yes. I'm gonna step forward as somebody who has higher status.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Yay, we're learning at level 12. 13, whatever level we are.
Good.
Yes. We are stepping in as protectors.
We are to ascend.
Out of this place, yes.
You need to come with.
Come, Lily, come. As he picks her up, as she's just now at this point, she just has her head in his shoulder, and she's just crying and weeping.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take
Guys,
Well, while that's happening,
well,
I'm gonna
well-
steal Ash and go to the other doors.
Okay.
Okay.
So the other two doors, they're not locked. You can just open them. It seems that the only concern that this creature had was with people getting out of certain doors. These two doors, past one of them, is a room that has 3 statues in it of some entities you don't know. They look humanoid and they seem to have symbols on them, but the statues are all smashed and just broken and all over the floor. And kind of cockeyed in the middle of the floor is this long, large wooden table that is like bent in the middle. Looks like this is where the pit fiend slept. This is his room. Do you want to do anything in here?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we'll get to the altar. Do you want to do anything in this room? No? Okay.
I don't, unless Ash does.
Nah.
Okay. You go to the altar, and what it is, there's a large stone table. It's got like horns and devilish faces carved into it on all sides, with a good amount of dried blood all along it. There are 2 tables on either side of it, each with 9 black burning candles on them, and a statue of a female figure, an angelic figure, holding a long great sword in her hands. These long spreading angel wings standing over the altar looking down at it.
Do we recognize any of these statues? Would we? Sorry, go ahead.
Roll a religion check.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe something will jog my memory.
That was
A what? I'm sorry, what? Check?
Religion.
Okay.
Well, I'll give you advantage too on it because of your background.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's much better. Dirty 20.
Okay. So the 3 statues in the first room that you looked into, no idea what they are. But this statue that you're looking at, it is a statue of an angel who once lived upon the highest realms of the gods, of the old and now dead gods, who betrayed the gods and began to work in the hells. This is a statue of Zariel, the ruler of the first level of hell, Avernus.
Oh my god. Okay. And Yeshnakh is with me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna point this out to you. Just in case. I don't know what it means, but this is definitely a statue of Zariel. You know.
Well, if they have to ascend through the hells, would either of us have any idea if a statue like this is necessary to the ritual?
So,
or is just there for decoration?
On that note, behind you, as you're looking at this statue and this table behind you, set into the wall is the sculpture of a devil's skull, large. It's like 8 feet tall, 4 feet wide. This skull of a devil, carved into the wall with these 2 glowing red eyes that you immediately recognize from months and months ago in your time, when you went down beneath a keep to rescue a queen. She was standing in front of one of these as a small boy, was being ritualized that he didn't know at the time, being ritualized to become an Ahriman himself. So this is one of those.
Ooh, okay.
But roll. I mean, You just looking around here in this area?
Yeah, I'm just checking it out. Seeing if I can, I don't know, seeing if anything is out of place, out of the ordinary for whatever this room is.
Roll a perception check.
See, and I'm like hefting my maul and deciding what should I smash.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Like, I kind of just want to tear this room up. Okay, that's 24.
24. As you're kind of looking around behind and between the table and this statue and these two other ritual tables, and just getting an eye for what this is, something catches your eye on the floor behind the table. You see a scroll, a bit of paper rolled up on the side on the floor, bound with leather.
I'm gonna pick it up.
You pick it up?
Yeah, I'm not going to open it. I'm just going to like hang on to it.
Okay.
Maybe like, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to give it to Yeshnakh. I'm going to do the responsible thing because I know I'm going to look at it. If I have it, I'm just going to look at it. Look what I found.
Cool.
Look at this.
Thank
Look what I got.
so much.
Can we open it right now? Do you have dispel magics? Can we open it?
No, I say we open weird magic-y things after we are safely away from the hells.
Okay, but what do you
This
think
could be,
it
for all we
is?
know, you open this, read it, and it summons somebody. Like, I don't know enough about how magic works. Like, weird stuff. We're in the hells.
That's true. We're not magic.
Yeah. We're, like, punchy and smashy.
That's true.
Speaking of, do you want to attack Zerial or the eyes?
Person there.
Yes.
Easy.
And
Okay.
okay, wait, hold on.
Is it
Yeah, I
out
should-
of view of Willow's parents?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a wall that separates all of this. Yeah, with two archways.
Yeah, just shove the scroll in the bag of holding for now.
Okay.
Man, I don't have any like fun stuff.
You're a monk. You are fun stuff.
What is the sculpture made out of? Stone?
It looks like it's made out of metal.
Metal. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I want to like deface it somehow, but I don't have anything fun. I just have my weapons. I'm gonna, metal. I don't know if I can get rid of the statue. I really want to. What do you think I should do, Yeshnakh? What do you think I should do with the statue? And as I like kind of knock on it.
Punch it in the face.
Okay, I'm gonna attack it with my staff.
Okay, go to attack the face with your staff.
And I'm gonna try to like just hit it as hard as I can.
Okay, roll an attack.
Okay. Nice.
This
That's-
bitch is gonna hellish rebuke you in statue form.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
No, 21. Sorry, 21.
You smack the face of the statue, and as you do, you feel this searing heat pour down your staff and into your hands,
Oh.
through your body and into your mind. And you just roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh
Hey,
Oh,
but
no.
+3, because you're right next to me.
no. Okay, +3. Okay, and what did you say? I'm sorry.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Oh God.
Do you have coins or dice or?
I do. Yeah, that's not gonna save. All right, I'm using a goddamn coin. 12, 15. Okay, 19.
19.
Yep.
Check one thing here.
Oh my God.
There we go. Okay. So, Yeshnakh, you watch as Ash jumps up and she smacks the statue with her staff. And as she comes back to the ground, you see her she just stands there for a moment as her as her fists tighten around her bow staff. And you start seeing tears fall out of her eyes. But they're black.
Oh no.
And then she
God.
turns to look at you, and her eyes are black.
Oh no.
I immediately go for a grapple.
I need
Oh, no.
everyone to please roll initiative.
Oh no.
Fuck!
Do I get?
no.
Oh, so I don't get to do anything before initiative.
Not yet.
Oh no. Oh no.
So,
Okay.
I
Ash.
didn't mean to.
the madness that takes you. You must use your action each round for the next number of minutes that you don't know to attack the creature nearest to you. So,
Okay.
initiative 25 to 20.
20.
You're muted.
Olwyn, what was it?
30-20.
25.
All right, 15 to 20. No one? 10 to 15?
Did you hear my 20?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
10 to 15? 5 to 10?
7.
6.
Where does Jaeger fall on this? Jaeger.
Yeah, what's she been doing this whole time?
Oh my god.
She's just
Looking
been
out.
she can't help with this, but she's with the rest of the group by your parents at the moment.
Well, I'm glad I didn't attack it at the same time you did.
So
Yeah.
Olwyn, Jaeger, Phil, and Willow, you have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
You just hear Yeshnakh and Ash behind this wall inspecting things, and you hear a slap. But that's it. So Yeshnakh, you immediately go to grapple Ash.
Mhm.
So roll an athletics check, and Ash roll a acrobatics check.
Okay.
Why?
Ooh, 15.
Ooh, 16.
All right.
So Yeshnakh,
All right.
you manage to grapple Ash in your arms.
Oh, thank God.
And I yell out, Phil, get your road trip and get over here now.
What did you say? Get your what?
Get your rope trick.
Bitch, I got that prepared.
I know. Yeshnakh is also not going to know that while panicking.
Get my what? What? Yeshnakh, what?
Can you make a
my
separate room or
what?
something? A room, maybe?
What?
Room.
You're in a room?
Ash,
Yeah.
Yes.
they're your enemies. The closest one to you at the moment, obviously, is Yeshnakh.
Okay.
You're grappled. What would you do?
I'm trying to get out.
Okay, roll a acrobatics check, and
Okay.
Yeshnakh, roll a athletics check.
Okay, that's only a 10.
15.
Okay. So I'm thrashing about, just can't quite.
Okay, you can't quite break the grasp of Yeshnakh. That brings us back to the top. Olwyn, you've heard Yeshnakh call out for help.
I am boot scoot boogie in.
Okay. You run around the corner and you see Yeshnakh holding Ash in her arms. Ash's eyes have gone black as these black tears just pour down her face as she's struggling to get out of Yeshnakh's grasp.
Cool. I am gonna use Dispel Magic.
Okay. You cast Dispel Magic.
Yeah. Am I rolling for that? Is it futile?
You said Dispel Magic.
Yeah.
No effect.
God damn it. Okay. Okay. Oh. All right. Then I guess I'm gonna be blocking one of the doorways.
Okay. So Jagger at this point runs up, sees what's happening, and just what are you doing? What is happening? And she looks things over, rolled like shit, and just stands there in amazement as she sees the two of you fighting each other. But that is her turn. She's not going to kill anybody yet. Phil.
I come sauntering over. What? What about her room? Yeshnakh, what about my room?
You come around the corner and you see Yeshnakh holding on to your sister. She's squirming and screaming and fighting to get out of her grasp.
Ooh, are we having a dance party?
And you do see her eyes blackened over.
What the fuck? Yeshnakh! What the fuck?
Attacked a statue, and it kind of attacked her back.
I look at the statue. Is this... will it be my turn to see if the statue's doing anything?
No, just a quick look up at it. It's just standing there. It's just a statue.
Cool, just a statue.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to... As I kind of like jump back, I'm going to say that my appearance slightly shifts to look somewhat fey-ish, just like very quickly.
Okay.
And I would like for Ash to make a wisdom saving throw.
Since she's bad at those.
And can you actually roll a 3?
There you go.
Please? I'm using my Fey Presence. So you are now charmed by me.
Cool.
If I attack, does that outweigh the charm that's on her right now?
She's not, doesn't seem to be charmed.
It's not a charm. Okay. Yeah. She can't attack me with anything harmful.
Mm-hmm.
But I also have advantage on ability checks made to interact with them. And I'm going to like run up to her and like hold her and just be like, what's wrong? Are you okay? And I'm going to like probably start crying myself and just like hugging her, holding her face.
And as you do, you grab her face, her head snaps towards you. These black eyes just look directly at you. And you hear a voice.
In my head.
No, coming out of her mouth.
No!
That is not her voice.
No!
Oh, I'm possessed.
Oh, fuck my life.
Do you now fight for Zariel? All right, is that your turn?
Who's Zariel? That's my turn.
Willow, you got your parents. You doing anything with this, or?
You are on mute.
You're on mute. You're on mute.
Mute.
We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to stand right here and make sure they don't go anywhere and nothing happens today.
Okay.
That's the right call.
All right. Yeshnakh.
Ew.
I will continue holding her, but then I will put 5 points of lay on hands into her and see if that does anything. It's not going to, but I'm gonna try anything.
What can lay on hands do?
Oh, let's see. Cure a disease or neutralize a poison.
Yeah, no effect.
Yeah.
All right. Ash. Roll your acrobatics check versus Yeshnakh's athletics.
Ooh. 25.
Yikes.
33.
Oh, you're stepping it up.
Because I got a nat 20.
All right. All right.
Fuck yeah.
She
Fucking
actually
around.
she pulls herself from your grasp, Yeshnakh, and tries to leap. She leaps. She pushes with her feet off of your chest, and as she leaps away, grab her by the foot and just pull her back in.
God.
Back
Damn,
into
that's
the.
awesome.
We
Into
are
the grapple.
best friends, Ash.
Oh my God.
You're staying with me forever.
I have
Hey, guys.
nothing to
Guys,
help
do you
this.
think we should just run? Should we run?
With her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm asking. I'm asking. I don't know.
It's me. I'm just like screaming. I'm like Day of the Dead over here.
Knock her out. Knock her out. I don't know. Get rid of the magics. Olwyn, get rid of the magics.
At least take her staff.
Yep, that.
Okay, so I will say that you all managed to grab the staff from her as she fights, since she's being. Jaeger helps out as well. You managed to grab the staff away from her. Once she's disarmed, are you guys bolting for the portal? Or what are you doing?
Yeah.
Is there any kind of check I can do to see if distance will help, if destroying the statue? Like, what is the connection? Can I try to figure this out?
Roll a religion check.
Religion.
Yeshnakh.
Arcana? Arcana? Are you sure you want Arcana?
Sure, I'll give you an Arcana check since you begged so well.
Well, Yeshnakh can tell you not to attack that.
Yeah, don't attack the statue. No.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
And I have a +9. That is a
Nice.
39.
Oh my God.
So,
That's the only natural 20 I'll probably roll all game.
It's a good one to get.
Yeah.
in your studies, you've read about places like this, planes like this, planes that are so affected by an alignment that they can seep into the soul of another person. You get a sense that it's not so much the statue. It's now your sister. She is being controlled by a form of temporary madness. And these things usually last no more than 10 minutes. You just have to control her for those 10 minutes.
Let's get her out of here. Someone restrain her. It's temporary. Gag her. I love you. Ooh, you know what? There's some things I've been wanting to say to you. You're dumb. You smell like farts. I told you about
Jaeger
Mom
is
and Dad,
gagging her.
and
Now's
you
not the
weren't
time, Phil.
interested.
Now's not the time.
Oh, no, this is the perfect time. And you know what? And I give her just a quick little slap. That's for always picking on me when we were younger and you were always stronger than me. But let's go, guys. Let's go.
So you all make a mad dash for the portal out.
I'm
Yeah.
holding a squirming Ash. I'm like, Willow, are you okay?
We're going,
your parents
Willow.
come on.
I'm gonna
I, like, grab the-
help Willow guide her parents.
Yeah.
We're ascending now.
You help guide her parents through the hallways back to the room that you entered from, where you see the large mirror like portal. As you step through, the heat turns to immediate cold as you're back through the other side onto Faust Greyfriar's tower. In the frozen throne room behind the throne, I say by this time Ash has stopped struggling, and Ash, you're kind of like, you're coming to, you're blind for a second, and then you're realizing you're being carried by Yeshnakh as she runs through the portal. You go from hot to freezing cold in an instant.
I'm still talking shit to you. And that one time,
And I look up at Yeshnakh. What's happening? Why are you carrying me? Where's my
I'm just here.
staff? Oh yeah.
But can I see that her eyes are no longer black?
You look down and you roll an insight check, actually. Roll an insight check.
Ooh, not bad. Let's see. What is my insight? 18.
18. You look down, and for a quick second, I mean, you see her eyes are normal, but you for a second, you're not sure if it's Ash or if it's a ruse from whatever. But then you realize, it's probably fine. It looks like Ash. And
Well, are we running now? Why are we, wait,
Yeah,
we're running?
I'll tell you once we're outside.
Wait. Where do we? We're still in the hells, right? Because we're in his throne room.
No, you're now in
No.
Faust's tower, so you're back in the material realm,
Material realm.
In the capital.
in the capital.
Oh, shit.
But the other portal's just across the hall, isn't it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
but we need to go. We need to go somewhere. Once we get out of that other portal, we need to figure out where we're going. What are we going to do? Because we still have a Trask, and
Well, we're gonna go do that.
Yeah. But do we just run to a safe?
What's happening?
Shut
What?
up.
No, why is there? And I'm like
You went
kind
all
of wiping.
evil.
Like, why?
You
What
were
happened?
crying black ichor. You dum.
I remember.
Hitting
I hit
the
it.
statue.
You weren't even there. Why are you even talking right now?
Oh,
Okay, ladies, we're gonna shut up.
What's the plan? Where do we want to go?
I don't know. I don't
Go
even
back
know
where we
are
came
right
from.
now.
to the
Phil,
portal.
will you
Yeah.
kindly send a message to our ride?
But
Yeah,
wait,
the captain and Jiva.
wait.
Because then we can get your parents on there, and then we can deal with the Tarask.
But
The door to this throne room opens.
Oh
my God.
Please
Stepping
begin.
through, you see the tall elven figure, Faust, as he steps through.
Hey,
Hey, we're back.
Please leave.
Okay,
Really?
we're gonna
Yeah.
go.
wait.
Willow.
But no.
Willow?
Is the
I grab
is the
Willow
portal?
and I
No,
again
I
cast
can-
calm emotions on her.
Guys.
Yeah.
What is it? A charisma?
Yeah, charisma save.
Charisma.
27.
Yeah, you would.
No, but is the portal to the Nine Hells still open?
You
Better
look,
not be.
You look back. It seems to still be open.
Uh-oh.
Guys, if we go back, I can take us. I can take us somewhere. Where do we want to go? We don't have to. They need to get to this. We need to.
I don't know what you're saying.
Leave now, or
Yeah.
the deal
Yep.
is forfeit.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're pushing Willow and her parents.
And I will take your new friends as my pets.
Nope.
No,
don't have to
we're
say it
going.
again.
Bye.
We're gone.
Peace. Pets are a big responsibility.
So you move past into the first portal room that you stepped into, where you see
This never happened.
you see three unicorns standing huddling in a corner, afraid. The three unicorns that you freed,
Yeah.
that came back through here and met Faust Greyfriar, who was like, "Hello, pets."
Oh, shit.
No, we're gonna try it.
We're taking them with.
We are taking them with.
Okay. So you run up to the three unicorns, and you all hear in your head, so they, yes, let's go. And
Yeah.
so do you all go back through the portal?
Yeah.
Can I ask one of the unicorns, can you guys do anything about this and point to Willow's parents?
We gotta go.
Oh, I'm walking and talking. Walking and talking. For sure.
So you walk and talk as you pass through the portal. All 5, 7, 10 of you now, as you step through the portal to the other side,
I'm gonna be ready to
Yep.
shoot off
you
some shit.
find yourselves standing on top of a hill, a burnt tent at your feet, scorched and scarred earth all around you, and standing off the hill, you see the two remaining acolytes of the Nine talking to each other, and a host of robotic-like humanoids that you recognize as they all look up to you. What do you do, Phil?
We've come from the tower with a message.
You go to say that, no words come out.
No words. I'm sorry. What?
You say we come from the, and then you can't speak your next words.
I can't speak my. As in, I feel restrained, or I just hear no noise.
As in, you go to manifest a conversation about being in the tower,
oh, I
and you
can't talk about
cannot
it.
speak about it.
And I go.
Uh,
We
They
I just
all
look at Olwyn.
they all look up at you, and you see one of the acolytes start to bring his finger up and point in your direction. And as this is happening, Willow,
Yep.
you hear in your mind a calming, soothing voice of one of the unicorns. Name a place, we'll take you there. Name a place quickly, quickly.
I give him the name of our keep.
Okay. So, all of you are asked in your heads by unicorns, if you're willing, to go with them.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I say, can I ride on your back?
Let's see here.
Froze that shit. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got that wrong. They can't do that. But
Oh.
you are all suddenly teleported.
Oh, okay. They can do
You
that.
can. It's not as they can only go a mile away. So
Okay. I'm sorry.
the three unicorns then teleport all of you a mile down the mountain.
Okay.
So you all appear in this forest, looking up at the mountain where you can see at the very top. You see the excavation happening, in the dark. But you all appear in the woods.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that is so fucking funny to me. I just imagine the unicorn being like,
Oh, sorry.
please, I'll take you anywhere. Ooh, that's a
Ooh,
little
that's too
far.
far.
I'll have to start right down
It's
there.
right over here.
Like, have you been hanging out with Phil?
Oh my
So
god,
you all-
that's so funny. When I say anywhere, I mean like in this
In
general
this general
area.
vicinity.
Oh.
All right, so you all appear a mile away in the forest.
I'm casting Pass Without a Trace
Okay.
and ushering us further from the mountain.
Okay. Where are you headed?
Further away from the mountain.
Okay, you
Preferably in the direction that Captain N'Jiva went.
Wait, guys. We still need to take care of this Trask problem.
Yes,
Yeah.
and yes, I am aware, but we also have five. We have five
Oh, yeah.
things that should not be involved.
But are we gonna leave or are we gonna stay?
We're going to see how this goes. We need to get in touch with N'Jiva.
Oh,
That
that's
is your job.
Okay. Got it.
Hmm.
I will cast sending
okay?
because I was responsible this time. Where are you?
Let's see how long that lasts.
We're being responsible?
Yes.
Not very. Oh yeah, it has a big little spell. Jeeves, what's up, man? We found some passengers. Come get us. We'll be. Where do you want to meet them? When they dropped us off? This is me asking you.
Yeah.
When they dropped us off, how we had to walk like a half a day?
Yeah.
Okay. Pick us up where you dropped us off at. Later, Gator.
You hear response back. The name's N'Jiva, and I'll be waiting. That's all he says.
He says, righteous. Let's go. He's we gotta go back to where they dropped us off at. Super excited to see us again.
Yep, I bet.
All right. So you all spend the half day or so, walk until morning to get back to where you were to meet up with N'Jiva. Everyone roll stealth
What
checks.
are her parents like throughout this walk? Are they talking? Are they like what's their general mood, if I have to do an insight check, like, are they talking about ascending, or does it seem to be wearing off?
There's no discussion. Nothing seems to be wearing off. Her father seems to be untrusting of you all. He's growing more and more untrusting as you move. And her mother just has her head buried in his shoulder.
If I like ask like, like, are you still wanting to ascend? Tell me about, what are your thoughts on that?
He turns to you and he says...
Does he laugh?
No, he does not. That was Nick. He turns to you and he says, "It is our duty to ascend.
Yeah.
To fight the demons that will swarm across the land."
Yeah, it's fucking demons. Yeah, okay. That's good.
Don't forget, y'all get 10 for.
Yeah, everyone else self checks. Add 10.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
It was
Phil, what'd you roll?
24.
Willow.
30.
3. Yeshnakh.
17.
17. Ash.
30.
Million. All right, and Olwyn.
26.
26. Okay. So you all stealth using the time that you have with Pass Without a Trace, stealth far enough away that you can easily avoid detection, but slip into the night. And then by morning time, with 2 unicorns and three unicorns.
3 unicorns.
3 unicorns and 2 broken parents in tow.
And a partridge and a bear tree.
You managed to find Njiba up in the hills, where he helps load up your cargo, and you get.
I'm sure
board.
he's so excited about it too.
Thieves, big thieves.
Before we get on board, would I have noticed that my father is getting more and more distrusting of us?
Yeah, you can see easily enough that he's growing. He's growing more distrusting of you all.
I'm gonna rummage around in my bag for my wand that I haven't used in a very long time now. The one from my grandfather. I want to pull it out and I'm gonna show it to him. Be like, "Papa, do you remember this?"
Roll a persuasion check.
Shit, 14.
14. He looks at it, and you see him reach out, and he kind of grabs the wand and kind of rubs his finger across it, and you see his face soften, where it's always just been this like stern face of this whatever this creature he thinks he is. His face softens, looks like your father for a moment, and then he recoils and pulls his hand back, and he turns up again. "I'm not of what you speak, girl."
It was Grandpa's.
He just looks at you. "I don't know what you speak of. Grandpa's?"
Yeah, my grandpa. You're my papa, so we'll work on it.
You keep walking into the woods.
Tuck it back in my bag.
Okay. All right. So you all load up onto the ship. It's dawn is breaking at this point. You all load up, and Njiba says, "Well, you always bring strange things on board, so where are we heading off to now?"
How long is the flight back to the keep?
Take us about a week.
And I'm sorry, this is Sheridan asking, where's the Tesseract?
Tesseract. Like
On the map.
7 miles behind you.
Oh my god, that sucks. Okay. Well, we have to get everybody to safety. We can't just have them on the ship.
Willow, what were you saying about taking us somewhere?
I don't think I can do it here. We're not in the right place. It's like, I don't know, I got this this feeling that where we were in the hells, I could get us out to here, but I don't think I can take us anywhere here. But I could take us like back to the hells or someplace like
Okay.
not here.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it.
That is okay. I was just wondering if we did go home, if we would have a quick way back.
Like the Feywild. I could take us to the Feywild.
No thanks.
No.
No.
We're
Could
good.
you get us home from the Feywild?
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
I think
Well, that's
No.
good to know. I'm not saying yes, but just in case, it's good to know.
Matter of point two, the only tuning fork that you have is attuned to this plane of existence.
We have a tuning fork? Oh,
Miss Thang has it.
Somebody won a long time ago.
what the fuck?
Tuning fork, very
Well,
pointed,
I think that the
very
best.
detailed.
I think we
you
need
actually
to.
have a tuning fork for the Nine Hells too.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
that's for the Nine Hells.
Well,
Yeah.
would I still need the components because I'm a sorcerer?
Yes, you still need the components.
Shit. Okay.
Nice
Well,
try.
I have a question.
Yes, Phil.
When we were in the Wizard's Tower, was there a teleportation circle?
You didn't see one?
Okay. Was there one when we were in that town? Or when we were on the mountain? Did we notice one?
No.
No one anything? What else is around here?
Around where you're at? There are a few small towns. There's a couple of big cities north of you. The closest large city that would have Graveria is it's a sparsely populated country.
Can you put it up on?
Yeah. So the closest for what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm. Something that would have a temple or something like that.
Yeah, the closest place that you would know of would be in the Solarian Kingdom, where the High Queen. Yeah.
Fuck, that's the closest one.
Mm-hmm. And you right now are like down in here.
Yeah. So how does that work? Like, do I have to have seen it or just know of?
You have to know. You have to actually spend the time to study the teleportation circle to be able to use it.
The one that I'm going to.
Yes.
So I couldn't just like ring somebody up on sending and be like, "Hey, we want to come visit. Like, send me the specs for your teleportation circle."
Mm-mm. Unless they could teleport to you and then teleport you all back with them.
Okay. Don't think we have that many allies. Guys, are we going back?
I mean, I don't see any other choice.
Well, what do
I'm
you mean?
wondering if we could. Do you have sending it again?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Because if you could talk to Olwyn's mom,
I do need to tell her some stuff anyway.
but
Okay.
I'm almost wondering.
Like, we just sent her parents back, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I
we can
kind of
say
side-eye Willow, like,
it'll depend on Willow, but I mean, ascending, going in an airship, it makes sense.
mhm.
But that'll also depend on Olwyn, and I don't know if maybe one or two of us should go with them. I don't know.
Wait,
No.
wait.
Ooh, Jager.
Yes.
Best friend ever. Do you want to escort her parents back to the keep?
Only if Willow asks me to.
Willow? A world in danger? Tarask is being summoned?
last time I left them, they got held hostage and then sent to the queen, and I can't.
It wasn't your lack of presence that did that, right? Like,
But
you
I
know
could have
that, right?
helped.
But remember, there's like some of us that also have like, you know, like guardians that are like struggling that we kind of need to get the ball rolling on too. Like, I don't know, like, not having this big monster come out might, like, put a damper in their plans. I don't know.
Well,
Are you just never going to leave their side again?
I don't blame her for not wanting to leave them just yet because they're not even fully.
Get it.
they're not whole. I don't want to leave them when they're broken.
Well, what are we going to do, guys? We can't just hide and let this happen.
Yeah, I have a question. How long, like, what's the timeline with this Tarax thing? Like, what's the timeline here?
They have basically spent 7 years excavating the side of the mountain. And from what you saw last, you saw like the very tip top of a massive 100-foot tall door.
Okay.
And the rest of the door is covered by tons and tons of stone.
So can we not spare
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, but it's not going to be 2 weeks.
We took their keys.
Oh,
They
wait,
don't
I
have
mean-
any unicorns. How are they going to open it?
How did they?
I
What?
don't think that the unicorns were the key for
I
that.
don't think they were the key for that either. They were the ones that the unicorns were going to help the pit fiend turn all of those people into thingamajigs.
But they were using them as keys too.
For the shackles, I
The
guess.
Tarask
sort
isn't one of
of.
the shackles. It's
No,
something
the trash
entirely
is
different.
shackled.
It is in a shackle, but because that beholder told us about an amulet. He wanted us to get an amulet for the Tarask.
To control it, not to open it.
As far as we know. But if they have that control, can we really allow that to happen?
They have to get in first.
And now that they have a door, how long do you think that'll take? Now that they've been attacked and know that somebody is onto them, how long do you think it'll take for them to put every single bit of manpower into that door?
Yeah.
Can you ask Abjuris Aurora if she has anything to help with our situation?
The thing about Abjuris Aurora is, don't know if we can trust her.
What?
Remember?
Yeah,
The dead thing was like, your cat friend told me all this stuff or
Oh
something.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm trying to tell your mom just to keep an eye on her. Like, she might not have known. Nick, did you
It
like
could
an
have been-
impression of him?
yeah.
He didn't say anything about your cat friend.
Yeah, he did.
The death tyrant did. He said that
Yeah, he 100%
he had
did.
the cat person send
The
us
cat
his way.
lady.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, correct.
But he remember he influence them. So she may
don't
not even have known.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't want to send her. Do you want me to then? Do you trust me sending her a message to take care of your parents?
No.
I can do
no,
it one more time. One more time today.
Just to see if there's a way to speed up either the comings or goings of does she have
Okay.
teleportation? But if anybody else disagrees
about
with
Vela?
this, oh fuck Vela.
Shh.
She's got important dragon things.
Yeah, but she likes us.
I mean, she does, but I'd
Ooh.
rather not push our luck with a dragon.
Really?
I feel like once people are around us for so long,
Yeah.
I'd hate to hit our expiration date with our friendship with her so soon.
We have some things to discuss about friendships.
Yeah.
I'll enlighten you. It's okay. I'm a good friend.
Later.
I'm
Anyway.
scared
Yes.
We know.
that they're.
Oh.
No, I'm scared that if we don't go with them, they're gonna try and escape
Mhm.
and find their way back.
Let's go. Here's my question. I don't mean to be insensitive, Willow. However, you're not going to want to leave them once we get to the keep. So, I think you're going to have to mentally prepare yourself to do so because we kind of got ourselves in to like saving the world, man. And you might have to leave your parents behind again, even if it's super hard.
We'll be leaving them with my parent.
We'll be
who
leaving them with
is-
you. No. With your mom.
Jagger says, you have me as well. I can stay.
Yeah.
And Athunathai. And Elaine. And Locke. I don't like Delane either, but you can trust him.
Oh, we love Athunathai. Don't bring her into this. She's
Just
amazing.
as far as I can throw him.
But nonetheless, Mama
All right,
Faithful.
let's go. Let's go.
Interesting tangent.
Yes.
Would we be able to ask Locke specifics about what we've seen here? About all of the mechanical people here? Would he maybe know
He's told us, I think, what
how
he
best
knows.
to fight them?
We asked him before,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. And
Yeah.
it was, they were all kind of, they had different abilities or, you know, it was just like
Yeah.
fighting anything else. I'm pretty sure we asked him.
There was like 3 different types, and they
Yeah, he gave us
specialized
a
in
lot of
different things.
information. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's do it.
Okay. So you're going to spend the week flying back to Vogenshammer?
I'm praying for fast winds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I? Probably not. I'm just going to throw it out there. Can I use Gust to like help our speed?
No.
Oh.
No. It's a cantrip, right?
It's worth a shot. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Takes 1 nautical mile off a day.
It's a small blast of air. Oh, capable moving of 1 object.
Yeah.
No more than 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh,
No
yeah.
more than 5 pounds.
It moves Phil.
Yeah. Wow. I am going to send a message once we get onto the ship, however.
To who?
To Olwyn's mama.
Okay.
Sorry, what is this noise?
I don't know.
Oh, hey there. It's a little weird. We're just going to put the headphones back on. If I get abducted, someone text my boyfriend.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry.
There's
We
some
won't
weird
call the
noises happening
cops
out there.
first. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't in my neighborhood.
Okay. Go ahead.
Um,
Send your message.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a quiet area.
Okay, it's a small ship, but you managed to go in down in the
Yeah.
hold where the unicorns are hanging out with Ani now.
What's up, guys? Do you mind if I huddle in here for a minute?
No, of course not. Please do.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're
very
welcome.
You're so pretty, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ani, you too. Can you talk to Ani?
Some.
What's their vibe?
He's loyal. He's...
Is he funny? Does he have a sense of humor?
He doesn't talk like that.
Hmm.
He can't
But
speak.
if he
He
did-
can't speak a language.
But if he did, do you think he'd be a jokester? I bet he would.
Maybe.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I bet he is. You and I look at Ani. You old rascal. Okay, I'm gonna talk to somebody that's not here now. Okay, I'm gonna go sit in the corner. So. Hold on. Owen's mom. Sorry, I don't know why. I have to giggle so bad today. I think I'm very tired. Yo, Actress Aurora might be shady. Maybe not, though.
Super vague.
Oh, Jesus. Coming back. So stupid. She doesn't know what that means. We're coming back. I mean, I have one word left. Do I have only one word
You have
left?
6 words left.
6 words left.
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
No,
So
she's
what do I
got
have
7.
so far?
7.
Oh, I thought I had 6. as
6.
well.
She's got 6 left.
Oh, see.
Yeah.
Willow and I counted as 7.
Yeah, I counted.
I went. Psst,
Yeah,
Olwyn's
I'm-
mom.
That cat.
I'm on 19. I'm
Yeah,
on 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm the DM.
You are. Plot twist.
No way.
I say, coming back. We're coming back. I mean, fuck my life. You said 6 out of 6.
Mm-hmm.
We need teleportation. Well, thanks. Didn't say any of the shit I wanted to. That's good.
Oh my god.
Oh, fucking A.
You get a response back. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll tell Abjuris Aurora you need teleportation. She'll come to you.
E.
That's it.
I just sit waiting because I know that she has more words. Clean out my ears.
A few minutes later, you get a message. Phil, I understand you need teleportation. Tell me where you are. I can come to you. I have a circle in my room. I can bring you back. And I can bring you back quickly.
Perf.
But this is Actress. And I feel sketched out by her right now. How long do I have to respond?
I mean, you have to respond pretty quickly.
Okay. Hey, girl. Talk to any dead floating skulls lately? Jesus. We're flying above, and I'll say wherever we happen to be above right now.
Okay.
Above insert place. That's all I'm going to leave it at.
Okay. Message back. Tell Njiba to meet me on Dunfrey's shore in Gravaria. I will meet you there. Hopefully you'll be there soon. I'll be waiting.
She says nothing about talking to undead skulls.
She has limited words. She
But
yeah.
didn't even like bring it up.
She's the important things she's going to communicate because she knows how these things work. That's it. What she says.
What are the
And
names of the
not
shores?
to mention, It's Phil sending a message. So she's like, I'll just ignore the first half of this.
Yeah, I know that makes sense completely.
Okay.
The shores of what?
Dunfries.
Dumfries. Is that like on the coast of Graveria?
Yes, on the coast of Graveria.
Hey, unicorns.
Yes.
There's someone I know that may or may have not like sent us to our doom, intentionally or not. And now I'm kind of like possibly relying on them. Do you know everybody who does magic in the world?
No.
Oh. Do you have any advice for me? So the thing is, start from the beginning. There was this hunt that, I'm just kidding.
I was going to say.
Just kidding. I sit there and tell them the whole story and don't convey anything to the party. No, I'm just kidding. I should probably go talk to my people, huh?
Indeed.
Okay. Can you like give me luck? Like by like kissing me or like blowing
we can heal you
your
some.
air on me?
We can heal you some, that's it. But we do need to sleep.
Okay. Like emotionally?
No, physically.
Healing? Oh, right. Yeah. No, that I'm good on. Okay. I'm gonna start like backing up the stairs a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, forget this conversation happened. I'm good. You're good. Ani, jokester, I'll back out. Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone.
Yeah.
What?
I talked to your mom. And I also talked to Abjurist Aurora.
I thought you said you could only do it once today.
Yeah, but she sent me a message. I sent a message to Olwyn's mom, and then she talked to Abjurist, and then she sent me a message. Do we trust her?
Owen's mom?
No. We know she's like a number one in my book.
I mean, just Aurora.
For top 5. Yeah.
It's more than some, less than some. I mean,
Like, we're stronger than her, right, if we need to be?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, we need to go to the shores of Plow.
The priest.
Okay.
Dunbar.
And Jeebus says
We're gonna... Yeah.
it's about an 8-hour. We're about 8 hours from there, but I can be there soon.
Cool. Let's sleep, guys. We're gonna meet Abjurist there. She's gonna take us back from a teleportation circle.
Okay. So you all turn west, and you
How
all.
did I not know
West?
her teleportation circle information?
You never asked her about it.
yeah.
This is valid. I can't even say that Phil would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the reason I wanted you to message her in particular, was
Mhm.
for teleportation.
I really didn't want to talk to her though.
So, you all let down to go to sleep in the
Yes.
in the early mornings to get your rests.
Yes.
Phil, you fall asleep. The rest of you make Constitution checks.
Oh, fuck my life.
Good Lord.
Everyone make con checks.
Oh my
I
God, we
forgot
totally
about this. God damn it.
Concheck's just your normal
Ooh.
modifier, right?
Yep, normal modifier. Constitution check.
Fuck. Nope.
Willow, what'd you roll?
6. Well, a total of 6.
Failure. Yeshnakh.
And
Pass. Ash.
20.
Pass. And Olwyn.
11.
Pass. So, Willow.
Well,
So
good night.
you all bed down to go to sleep as Willow passes out. I'm sorry, Phil passes out. Willow, your parents, they don't seem to want to sleep. They just huddle together below deck. Now completely untrusting of you all. And as you all lay down and go to sleep, you hear soft whispers in your heads. Indecipherable. But just these whispers in your minds that keep you awake. Willow, you take a point of exhaustion. The rest of you do not. But you do not get long rests. Phil, you get a long rest. Yes, Olwyn?
Do I hear it? So I've got my ring.
You do hear it.
No, sketchy bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Baloney.
So we're not exhausted, but we don't get a long rest.
Right.
So we don't get our healing.
Right.
Can we use it as a short rest to use hit dice?
Sure. You can take short rests.
But the rest of us got long rest, right?
No.
No. Okay.
Only Phil.
Only Phil.
Really?
Yep.
Even with a 20? Okay.
You just
don't
you
take
just you just
exhaustion.
didn't get exhaustion. That's all.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
still not able to sleep. You just didn't get exhaustion.
All right. Let me change some things real quick.
So I'm gonna short rest. Because who knows if and when we're fighting again.
I'm sure I would have had a hard time sleeping anyway. I would have been like low key watching my parents like a hawk.
Can I calligraphy? Is that possible?
Sure, I'll let you do that since you
Okay.
since you managed to do the to pass the check. So roll a. Where are we?
I'm not on the third book yet, right?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Where is your stuff? Hang on. You go ahead and roll. I think it's a wisdom check, but go ahead and just roll your d20.
Wisdom. Okay. Ooh, nice. That's a natural 20.
Doesn't matter what check it is.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, yeah, it's dex check. So for the next 8
nice. So
hours,
yeah.
I'll say you managed to finish the second book.
Oh.
You had one more hour left, but the natural 20, I give you that extra hour. You managed to finish the second book. You are now certain of the physical moves that you have to do to alter reality around you.
Whoa.
Now it's all about channeling ki to
So,
open portals.
Okay. So by that you mean portals specifically.
You can so you'll be able to open portals, stop time. You'll be able to separate souls from bodies. There's going to be a lot you're going to be able to do with this, but it's not like you're going to be able to just do it at will. You get to use key points and make a check to be able to do these things. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Yep.
Do we remember when Locke was talking to us if the other beings like him, are they magically imbued to like act, or are they actually like sentient?
They're sentient things. They're basically manufactured souls placed into metallic bodies. But you haven't asked them specifics of where they come from yet. I have a whole spiel about that you guys I haven't used yet. I've had for months that you guys never talked to me about. So,
Cool.
yeah.
There's been a lot going on, okay?
Yep.
So I think so. I would spend that 8 hours talking to my parents,
Okay.
with reminiscing about things, and I'd bring up the whole getting kidnapped and Regrex saving me thing to see if that triggers anything.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage because you have a point of exhaustion.
Oh, that was a really good roll too. Oh, fuck. You said persuasion?
Yep.
14.
14. He tells you to back away as he shields your mother from you. He tells you to back away, demon, back away. He seems to think you're a demon. Yeah. So, eventually, you all find yourselves, the ship lowering down. And as you do, Jaeger kind of walks up to you all and says, if you don't mind, I'm going to stay with Njiba, just so he has someone else to fly back with to make sure he gets back safe. Mm-hmm. You take Willow's parents and the cargo and go back. Okay? Mm-hmm. I'll see you all soon.
Yeah.
Good luck. And don't worry, if she does anything, I'll kill her.
Always nice to have that reassurance. Thanks.
You're welcome. But eventually, Njiba lets you all off, and you are on these stone cliffs that just drop off into the mountains, into the sea, and to the Sea of Storms, as it's called. And they're standing there waiting. You do see Abjurist Aurora. She has set up a small tent, just like it's like an awning kind of thing on the shores, and she has drawn a circle on the ground waiting for you all. As you'll disembark, unload the unicorns, and she just says that you found more. That's fantastic. And she sees your parents kind of like fighting against you all as you kind of push them towards the circle, and she's just, who are they? Are they all right?
It will be.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yes, everything's fine at home. I'm good. Where have you all been?
Places.
Out and about.
You mind if we talk once we're back at the
Of
keep?
course. I'm sorry. Yes, everyone's just everyone
I'd love
worries
to
about
chat.
you all the time. Yeah,
We'll just feel a lot more comfortable there.
of course.
Is there okay? So she's drawing the teleportation circle.
She has
to
it.
get-
Yeah, she drew it in chalk on the ground, so it's
Okay.
basically her.
But how did she get here?
She teleported.
She teleported here. Okay.
She can teleport, and she has teleportation circle.
Boo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but she has a circle back home.
What level is teleport?
I have it right here. I think it's level 7.
Oh. Yep. 7th level.
Yep.
Ooh, she's got some high level shit. Okay.
Yeah, she's the same level as you guys are.
But higher level wizard than I am.
Yes.
So quit picking a fucking fight.
I'm just testing the waters.
So she's. Is everybody ready?
Yes, please.
Good. So she finishes the circle, casts it, and everyone rushes through the circle. And as you all do, she does say, as you go through, just run out of my room. Just go in and then run straight out of my room, because it's a small room. There's large things. Just trust me. So as you step through the circle, you find yourself in your keep, in your castle, in a small room that she lives in, with a beeline to the door. All of her furniture is pushed off to the side, and where her bed is, you see the circle drawn. But you step through, and there's clearly not enough room for everybody and the 3 unicorns and Ani. So
Oh no.
So many of them.
Oh no.
it's who's going in first?
I want to go
Me.
last.
Okay, so
I'm
Ash,
going and I'm running.
You go in first. You find yourself in a room, and you dash through the
Like,
through the door.
Shit.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I'm good at those. Nice. 27.
27. So you dash through the door, and as you do, you come around the corner and you see Delane walking down the hallway with a tray of food and like there's like hot beverages in his hand for him and Athunathai. As you just like dodge, like run up the side of the wall. She's like, "What the?" As you go by him.
Man.
but everyone dashes through, managing Delane as he's like dodging everybody as they come through.
Real quick.
Mhm.
With that roll, and I understand if not, it's okay.
Okay.
But with that roll, would I? Because I kind of like run up the wall
Yeah.
to dodge.
Yeah.
Can I yoink a thing off the? Can
Yeah.
I like?
Yeah, you grab a mug of ale and
Yes.
manage to keep it from unspilt as you land behind him.
Thanks, Delane.
As he turns around, as you see the rest of your party like barging through, as he's like dodging everybody, and as he's like you see him like in the last second you see Phil run through, and he looks. And he just throws the tray in the air as a unicorn boom, knocks him over as they run through the hallway, followed by Ani. And he's just laying there just, what the fuck is...
I run back and I like hand him the mug. Just kidding. Here you go. And I just like run away.
Well, welcome home.
Thanks.
Holy shit.
Poor Ani.
As he looks up at the unicorns and you just hear him say, sorry. Takes a drink, he gets up and the unicorns follow you out and Abjurist Aurora.
I'm making a beeline for Mom.
Okay.
And to show the unicorns the back way out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Avoid as many peepers as possible.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of chill by Abjurist Aurora.
Okay.
I figured Phil probably is too, but
Actually, I'm not.
oh, okay.
I want to come through as close to last as I can, and I would like to try and duck behind something in her room.
Okay.
Sneakily.
All right, roll a stealth check.
Okay. It's a new day. I have new portents. Is it a new day?
Yeah.
It's a new day.
Yeah, for you.
Mm.
I was planning to talk to the Abjurist, so can I act as a distraction?
Sure.
I'm not going to use either of these. I will roll. You said stealth. Let's roll you. Did not roll one, so let's try that again. Okay. 22.
22.
Yeah.
So you manage to duck behind the bed up against the wall as she steps through. As Yeshnakh is kind of turning to talk to her, she seems distracted for a moment. And as you do that, we're going to take our break. So give us a quick 10 minutes, guys. We're going to take a quick break. We will be right back with you. One sec.
BRB.
All right, we are back. Welcome back, everybody. So, you've all made it back to your keep. And Phil ducked behind Aurora's bed as Yeshnakh is talking to her on the way out. What are you trying to do?
First, I want to copy down that teleportation circle.
It's going to take more time than it.
How long does that take?
I'll have to double check it, but you could probably ask her and she'll let you copy it.
Okay. Besides that, I want to, once I think she's away, I am looking for any documentation, mischievous things, books, a journal maybe.
All right, roll an investigation check.
Can do. 21, because my investigation is awesome.
21.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you study the circle for a minute, you learn it. So, but looking over her room, she does have a small bookshelf. She keeps some books in. You don't find like a journal or anything. You find a couple of letters. They seem like they're old letters she probably brought with her from the from when she was at the school.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't find any incriminating evidence
What are the letters?
You pop them open and look.
Oh yeah, dude.
They're like letters from her mom.
Sketchy. They're nice. They're sweet letters.
Yeah, they're very sweet. I miss yous and hope to see you come down to the desert soon. Yeah.
Nothing. No. She's no journal about her time at the school.
Not that you find in her room.
Oh, where else does she hang out at?
Here.
I mean, like, besides her room.
The dining hall. They don't really have any place to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So can I study the teleportation circle for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Yeshnakh, what are you talking to her about as you're walking her out the door?
I'm sorry to be so abrupt and rush us through, but I don't know if you saw those two were Willow's parents. They're very distressed. We need to see Olwyn's mom about them. But I wanted to thank you, though, for giving us the information about Mizrax. How did you first hear about him?
About who?
You're the one that told us about Mizrax.
I've never heard that name before in my life.
Insight check.
Roll an insight check.
That's decent. That is... What is my insight? Oh, +1. 18.
18. She seems thoroughly confused. And you get the sense that for someone who told you something in front of 6 other people, going the I don't know what you're talking about route wouldn't be the safest bet. So she seems thoroughly confused. I honestly don't know Mizrax.
Yeah, you're the one that told us about him.
I assure you I was not.
I have several witnesses. You were, so something hinky is going on. But it's fine.
Did you
Everything
say
worked out.
kinky?
Hinky.
Something kinky. Yeah.
Hinky.
Pinky with an A.
But no, regardless, things worked out in the end, and thank you so much for coming to meet us for teleportation, because
Of course. Now I'm concerned.
so I'll fill you in. Let's just go ahead and meet up with everybody else. I want to make sure that everything is going okay with Willow's parents, but we'll fill you in about everything that happened. Well,
To do some research. Yes.
no, maybe it's best that we don't do this in a group setting. So I sit and I do tell her about. So we met Mizrax. He.
You go through the whole thing. Yeah.
I'm not going to give all the details like Death Tyrant and all this stuff, but I basically say, he's been kind of this watcher for a while, and he said that he can implant things in people's minds.
You see her pull out a journal from her belt as she opens it and starts writing. A watcher? What was this Mizrax creature? What was he? It.
Yeshnakh has no guile whatsoever. So yeah, have you ever heard of a beholder?
He was a beholder?
He was a dead one.
Interesting. She writes that down in her little journal, takes notes. I'm gonna go reflect on. Thank you, Yeshnakh.
Well, come with us first. Come. We might need more of your help.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm mind controlled. Apparently, I'm very worried, and she tucks it back in the pouch.
Like I said, we dealt with him. And so that's not going to be an issue anymore. I don't know, but if there's any kind of protections you know of magically that could be of aid to anybody else too, that would be.
See what I can drum up. Absolutely. Let's go help. Yes.
Yes.
Olwyn.
Cool. So I would have had Willow start to slowly guide her parents to my bit of where Mom stays.
Your lodge.
And I would have hurriedly guided the unicorns out of sight and out the back, and then I would have sprinted to it
Okay.
so I could beat them there and warn my mom. Ma!
Okay.
I would have slowed us down a little by giving them a tour, and this is so and so's room, and this is our dining hall, and Oh, see that building over there?
And your mom the
That's
whole time is just like screaming into your dad's shoulder. He's like, "Stop! Like, where are you taking us? What tortures will await us? What are you doing?"
We're not going to torture you. We're going to help you. We're going to make you better.
Don't believe
We're gonna
you.
Heal you.
Why can't I
gonna heal
kill
you.
you?
I could kill you too, but I'm not going to because you're my father.
As I hear that, as I'm running back the other direction.
So
I've killed things much scarier than you. You don't scare me.
you managed
Dad.
to usher them into the Olwyn's lodge. And as you do, Elfrida Fayfoot, who's sitting on the front porch watching you all approach, smoking a pipe, watching the ruckus, and not doing anything, just watching. As you all approach, she's, "What is going on?"
That's why I was trying to give her a heads up. Thing is, though, we've got two crazy temporarily invalids.
Okay.
So Willow's parents, they need some help. The thing that you did to Yeshnakh's mind, we need a repeat. As I hear the mumbling and cursing getting closer. They think that we're demons, that we're tricking them, and that we're here to hurt them. They think that the pit fiend that we rescued them from was actually the helper, protector to help them ascend. I don't know. It's a lot happening.
That was a lot at once. Restorations all around. I can do 2. So I can do 2 per day. I'll give them 1 each. See how that goes.
Cool. That sounds great.
All right. She looks at the group that's with you all. Where's Yeshnakh?
She was with the abjurist.
Hopefully she gets here
Well,
soon. Oh, she's walking up. All right. Come in. Everyone come in. Come in. Yeshnakh, you might need to help Willow. So you all kind of like push them into the lodge living room, which is a small space. It's, all hardwoods and furs and trophies and all kinds of stuff. A little fire burns in the stone fireplace to
I'm
one
sure
side.
she's judged it while I was
Oh yeah,
gone.
yeah. It's very much Elfrida's space. It's not really Olwyn's space. Get into the living room, and she says, "All right, well, I'm a bastion of charisma, so I'm gonna I'm not even trying to talk to them." And she walks up to your father, to Ian. Okay. And with the help of your group, she takes some silver dust and rubs it, or diamond dust, and rubs it in her hands and spreads it, and there's this flash of radiant light that just goes into his body. And you see him, he goes shock white, and his eyes just like lull back into his head. He takes a deep breath, and he just slumps onto the ground, breathing. Looks like he's asleep. And as that happens, your mother screams and scrambles on top of him, grabbing onto him as she's trying to seems like she's trying to burrow herself into him to hide. And she does the same thing, lays her hands on your mother, and there's the flash of light, and she stops screaming and untenses and lays down next to him and falls asleep. She looks... Olwyn's mom, Elfrida, looks at you all, and she's just... Glad that worked, I think. I'm sorry, I don't know much about these things. I just now have these powers thanks to Fae bullshit. And I'm hopefully... I don't know how long this is going to take. How long have they been gone?
Since before we were.
And they were where? In the Hells, you said?
We don't know exactly how long in the Hells. They were with hags.
Well, I can definitely keep this at bay. While I have divine powers, holy powers, I'm not knowledgeable about these things. I don't know if you all know anybody who might be, but I don't know much about this.
Side question. With Laura?
Only one way to find out.
Gotta go dig her up. I'm sorry, that was intense.
But accurate.
Not because we miss her, just because she might be useful.
We were gonna do it anyways, but now we really need to do it. It speeds up our agenda. I miss her for a multitude of reasons.
Well, you said that these are your parents, Willow? Do you want me to keep them here with me?
Yeah, they'll be safest here, I think, with you.
All right, well, Yeshnakh, Olwyn, pick one each up and follow me. And she leads you upstairs to your/her room. It's her room now. And helps you lay them down in the bed and cover them up as they sleep and rest. She turns to you all and she says, well, this is intense, to say the least. Where have you been? What's been going on?
Can I have a moment with my mother, guys? I will update her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I don't even think I'm there because I don't think
You're
I'd
not there
be
yet,
done.
Phil.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I'll
gonna-
probably like let Willow and Ash know, like, oh, the Abdrist is here, and I think she's totally cool.
Yeah, I don't. Ash does not suspect her at all, so I'm just gonna go like wander outside.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, strategize just a little bit. Like, I wonder if she might be able to teleport us to where Laura is.
Oh.
Do I call you Abjurist or Aurora? Which do you prefer to be called
Aurora
by?
is fine.
Aurora. Are you able to teleport us to other places as well?
She says, I can do that once per day. So tomorrow I could get you to where you need to go. Where's Phil?
Oh, I think she mentioned having the shits again.
No. Well, either way, she could. I can have her copy down my teleportation circle, and you all can come back whenever you're ready.
That'd be amazing. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
'Cause, yeah, there's never enough stuff going on. We have a few more tasks ahead of us.
Indeed.
But hey, Phoenix, no longer an issue.
That's good to hear. It's absolutely good to hear. Yes. I'm gonna go find Phil. Hopefully she's okay, and I'm gonna teach her my circle, and so you guys have access to that at any time. So, farewell. Good luck. See you at dinner. And she walks off. Olwyn, so you're divulging what you can to your mother.
So, we beat the Phoenix.
Good to hear.
Our number one goal. I'm gonna pull out Feybrand.
What happened to it?
So it's a key.
You're right.
A shackle needed to be
And
closed.
so you closed it,
I closed it.
and it transformed Feybrand.
Yep.
That's neat.
Yep. Would her motherly instincts notice that my hair is?
She is now
Wait.
looking at you very strangely. Yeah.
Yep. Have I ever told you how beautiful your beard is?
Shut your mouth. What? What'd you do?
So we were at the portal. We had to go to the fire plane because it's on the other side of the portal. We broke all the crystals holding it open, but then it wasn't really closing. So the girls went to the other side. I fell. Phil picked me back up, rolled me to the other side. I got revived, and then it wasn't going to close in time. There were things trying to come through. So we pushed them back. I jumped through. I closed the shackles. I used Frey Band to go to the Fae. Because, you know, exit. Always have an exit.
Mm-hmm.
My exit was the Feywild.
How'd you get back?
How'd you get back?
You made a deal.
Yep. Who'd you make a deal with? The buffalo? Is that what you said?
No, I didn't make a deal with the buffalo. I've met Springfield.
Yeah. Yeah. Who'd you make a deal with?
I'm not allowed to say, but I can tell you they're from the Spring Court. Very interesting to say the least.
Okay.
Very touchy.
Oh, yeah. Mine is from the fall. Is that what mine's from?
Summer.
Summer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Summer court.
The important bits, Olwyn.
A year.
You're gone for a year. In your time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Me too. Learned a lot. Respect Fae bullshit more than I, always respected it. Slightly less fearful, but still respect it, and would like to keep it a distance as much as possible. But that's hard because deals.
What'd you do?
I, in 2 years' time, will be joining the ranks of somebody.
They're taking you back.
She didn't specify. She said she would call upon. But for now, I am a champion for them.
She walks up to you and she just grabs you by like your collar,
Yep.
real tight.
Yep.
And then just pulls you into a hug.
Yep.
She realizes she doesn't have enough time to be angry at you.
Yep. And honestly, her right to be so is really minuscule at this point.
But she doesn't care about that.
Yeah.
So, where are the rest of you going and doing? Well, first off, Phil, as you're like leaving from tossing the Abjurist's room, you bump right into her as you're walking out of the boarding hall.
At her door? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And she, oh, Phil.
Hey! Oh, Fancy, what are you doing here?
How's your stomach? Are you okay?
How is... What?
Are you feeling
Great.
okay?
Oh. How are you feeling okay?
Yeshnakh expressed that there was
What?
something wrong.
With my stomach.
Yes.
Yes.
You're fine? You're okay?
Yeah. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Mmm.
Make a deception check.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Six.
Huh. Well, either way, come with me. I'm going to teach you the circle to my room.
Bye, just the two of us?
Yes. I'll show you where it is.
Yeah. No. I think I caught a glimpse of it as we were like running through.
It's going to take a moment to study.
No,
please,
I
just
think I
please,
got it.
just
No,
come.
I'm pretty sure. I think it's.
Well,
It's. Oh boy, I'm about to explode.
you can quit lying to me, Phil. Whatever's going on. Your friends are talking about going to get Laura, and there's teleportations there and from. Please, let me show you.
Are you like in cahoots with an eye tyrant?
A what?
Like a dead beholder? Did you sell us out to him to die? For us to die then? For him to kill us?
No, I've already had this conversation with Yeshnakh. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm going to look more into it. I have no idea what you're talking about. I want to help you, Phil. I want to help you. Let me teach you my circle so you can go bring someone back to life and come back here.
Well, I already got your circle information.
So you weren't pooping.
I feel like I need to right now. Wasn't pooping. Yeshnakh said I was pooping. Did she use the word pooping?
She said shit herself.
That's funny. It has happened before. It's a funny story. I'll tell you about it. No, I did hide out in your room and search your belongings for incriminating evidence against you. I didn't find any. Do you happen to keep a journal?
I do, but I keep it on me so I can take notes throughout the day.
Oh, man. That's smart, because I was really looking for that. Copy down your teleportation circle.
Goodbye, Phil, as she walks by you.
Bye. Good talk. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
All right. Anything else important there if you want to do?
Are we going to be here long enough so I can
Bye,
sleep?
everybody.
It would be smart to do so.
I was gonna say, can I get somewhere to rest?
Yeah, you can go to your house. You can go to your home.
I'm going to my home.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna find one of the furs in the lodge and just like curl up in a little ball and sleep.
Okay.
I am also going to sleep.
All right.
I would have helped set her up something in a spot that's
Okay.
comfortable for her.
So everyone's going to rest.
Oh,
Well, not
already
Phil.
gotta rest.
Yeah, Phil, you're fine.
I do want to. You guys gonna forget about this dang scroll that's in your pouch?
I'm not gonna forget it.
You don't even have it.
Yeshnakh has it. Yeah.
I've remembered about it, but there hasn't really been. Well, I suppose in that 8 hours we were transporting, but we went through fast. But
Would you?
I'll give it to you eventually.
Okay.
Do you want to go get it?
I do. I really
Yeah.
do.
I'll get it.
Not
now.
pass up a scroll.
Yeah.
Yeshnakh! 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 I'm whispering, but then I'm banging really loud. I open the door. I just go in. Don't be naked. Coming in.
Sleeping full on in the nude.
I will rifle through her stuff and find the scroll.
Okay. So you go into the bag of holding where you saw her put it, and then
Is there anything else interesting in there?
you have to specifically call it.
Do I know if she put anything else interesting in there?
Do you know?
Probably not.
Okay.
No, we're not. We had.
We have lots of money and some gems.
Did we
there.
identify the bloody red gem dagger? Remember that thing?
Yeah,
That's in the bag of holding, right?
that is in the bag of holding.
Yeah. I want to take that out.
The bloody
I wanna
red
take-
gem dagger.
Yeah.
It was
Not
a
ringing a bell.
crystal that was just pointy.
Oh,
like this big.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There were a couple vials, there were some potions, and there were 3 books of possession that I took.
Yes.
I want to take all of those things.
Okay.
And I'll just stay in Yeshnakh's area, actually. I'll stay in there while she's sleeping.
As long as you're 300 feet away.
Oh, yeah. I will go outside.
Okay.
It's probably a nice day out.
It is a very nice day out.
Cool. I'm going to go out. I'm going to have a picnic.
Okay. So the first thing that you find, the scroll.
Yeah.
You open it. It is a spell scroll.
Yeah.
And like
it
most
is.
spell scrolls, the
Sucker.
person who designed the scroll writes some notes on the top describing what the spell does. That handwriting belongs to Therannia.
Oh, fuck.
But it is a scroll of Abby Dalzim's horrid wilting.
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Abby Dalzim's horrid wilting.
Abby?
Just write
Dalzim's.
horrid wilting.
No.
Just write Abby normal.
Abby,
Yes. Abby normal. Abby Dalzine's wilting.
horrid wilting.
Horrid wilting.
Horrid.
Even better.
Yeah.
I will look that up. Question: did I get a spell from the book since I was attuned to it?
Roll a percentile die.
Okie dokie, artichoke. I can't do much with this pencil in the way. Please, yep. 65.
You do not.
Boo. Okay. Then I want to check all the other things.
Okay. So, the dagger, as you called it, the crystal, it doesn't have any useful properties for you. It is a specific implement that, when used to kill a corrupted creature upon a specific ritual site, it will turn them into the mount of an Ahriman. It is what's used to kill the unicorns as they're turned into the creatures they're turned into.
Ooh.
Can I cast a spell? Is it magical?
It does have magic on it, yes.
Can I cast a spell magic on
You
it?
do, and it shatters the magic.
And I spit on it.
Okay.
Nice.
There were a couple potions, some vials, and the 3 books of possession.
There were no potions. They're not potions that you can use, but they are alchemical implements used in the ritual to make Ahriman. These would probably be injected into a person or a beast to turn it into the creatures.
Cool. How close are we to the nearest town?
A mile to Voggensheimer, yeah.
Do they, and I don't remember, does Voggensheimer, do they have a arcane shop?
Old Mac, but he died.
Old Mac, but he died.
He died, yeah.
I'm gonna go, sorry, y'all are sleeping. I'm gonna go track down Abdrist again. I'm gonna go to her room.
Okay. You go to her room. She's straightening everything back out again.
I'm just gonna...
Come in.
Hey. Hi, Abdrist.
What can I do for you, Phil?
I have some things for you. I just throw the shards of the gem on a table.
A broken gem, thank you.
And I put down all the vials of stupid shit.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Do you know what it does?
No.
It takes you stab with that, and then you pour or do something, and then it takes the unicorns and it puts them into the mounts at the Ahriman. Am I saying that right?
Yeah. Yes, you are. Understood.
Corrupts them.
I will study these for sure.
Yeah. Good gift, right?
So yes, absolutely.
Right?
Anything
Right?
else? Anything else I can do for you, Phil?
Yeah. Is there... So old Mac, he died, right?
Indeed.
Bummer. Did somebody take over his shop?
The acolytes of the 9 that you all killed.
Wait, what?
That's where we found Therannia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, shit, that's right. Did another one pop up somewhere?
The closest one to here is a dwarven village called Dagna. It's north. It'd take a couple days to get there on foot.
Couple days. I got a lot of money and I want to buy stuff.
Well, I can teleport you there if you need me to, and you can come back.
You want to go with me?
Where's this money that you are speaking of?
In my pockets? What do you mean? Oh, I probably...
It's all on the ship.
Not all of it. I put some on my.
Yeah.
I have an amount that I am carrying
Yeah.
on me.
Yeah.
And you have some in the
Bag
of holding as well.
I have an amount for each of us. Yeah.
Okay, well, if you want to go, not today, obviously. We can go soon. I don't have teleport with me. I can rest, and I do think the rest of your group wants to go resurrect somebody from the dead somehow. So.
Oh yeah, Laura. That's right. But they're gonna want to do that like before we go shopping.
Okay, so do that first then.
We can't do it today.
I don't have teleport. I
You don't
used
know
it
if
for
I
the
get-
day.
Yeah, but you don't know like of a teleportation circle there that we can just go to?
No, I've never been there.
Why not?
I've never been there.
Do you have? Can I copy down any other teleportation circles that you know?
I don't know what I knew of was in the school.
That's not there
No.
anymore. What was the point of having this? I learned the spell and I just haven't even been able to use it.
We'll find some more and then use it.
Dude, I feel like we've been so many places and I have seen Zip
Have you
besides
looked?
yours. I mean, like,
You're really not just going to walk through someone's dining room and see there's a teleportation circle sitting right there. Usually someplace hidden.
sometimes we're not in the dining room. Sometimes I'm just gonna
It's just an
try
example,
to
Phil.
slip about the Wizard of the Nine. When we went to the Wizards of the Nine Tower,
It doesn't
do I have to
even
stop talking again?
blah, 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 blah. What's wrong? What is
So I'm just saying, like, sometimes it's just not in somebody's living room.
Tell you what. Tomorrow, we'll go save your friend. The day after, we'll go shopping. How about that?
Can you think of anything that would make me more badass?
Boundaries. Goodbye. And she pushes you out the door and closes the door.
I stick my head in the crack on the bottom.
Nope. Go away.
What do you mean?
Go away.
Is that a magic item?
There's a flash of arcane energy. There's a little force
Can I
field
buy that?
over her door.
Is that something? Abjuris, is that a wondrous item?
There's no response.
I will talk a little bit longer and then I will go find some
Okay.
harmless shit to get up to.
Well, the books that you found too.
Yeah.
So the books,
I think we kind of went over them a little bit.
yeah, they're very graphic depictions of how people are corrupted into becoming Ahriman. And you get the sense by reading these that that's why Willow's parents were just locked away.
Yeah.
They were just absorbing corruption from the Nine Hells to the point where they could be
Question.
transformed. Yes.
With Theronius, he was not sent back to the Nine Hells. He was just sent far underground on this plane, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna just sit and think about him for a while, and then I'm going to imagine what's her name? Zephyra?
Zariel.
Zariel. I'm gonna just imagine that statue and kind of go over what happened. And I'm gonna try to rack my brain if I know anything about her, and I'm just gonna focus on her for a while.
Roll intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Oh, thank you for being so good. 25.
25. So your mind suddenly drifts and tears through reality, tears through the planes.
Mm-hmm.
And as it does, it just forces its way until it's looking over a barren landscape of fire and dust and toppled cities and dead gardens. And at the very end, you see this towering citadel of black stone and steel. And your vision just races towards that. And then through the wall, and sitting upon a throne, you see a female figure, probably close to 30 feet tall, sitting on the throne, bald head, heavy armor, black eyes, milky white face, and these flaming wings just kind of streaming down her back, with her hand over a large greatsword that burns in flames as she sits in this empty throne room by herself. And you hear her say, "We'll send him. Release him. She's a menace. Have her killed." And then you hear behind your vision, as you're looking, you hear these large footsteps. And you hear one voice say, "If that is what you need, we'll have it done." And another voice, "He will conquer. He will do as he's told." Then another voice said, "All you desire from us, queen." "Yes, it's all I desire from you, Tiamat. Now have your agent kill her, and kill her now. Be gone." And then you hear the steps leave. And then your vision comes back to where you are.
What the fuck was that? I look around.
You're home. You have this acrid taste of brimstone in your mouth and in your nostrils, and your eyes burn.
Oh, what the fuck? Is knowledge of Tiamat a common thing?
It's more like a folklore. It's more of a,
Story you tell your kids or whatever.
as somebody would talk about, like, the Babylonian gods today. It's kind of like that when people talk about Tiamat. It's this ancient deity from times long gone, but when gods walked the lands, and she was the evil force compared to her twin brother Bahamut, the good force, and all of this, and yeah.
So let me get this straight. Zariel said, "Release him, send him, something. She's a menace, have her killed."
Yes.
Then multiple different voices, all I would assume from Tiamat's multiple heads. "We'll have it done. He will conquer. Is that all you desire, my queen?" And then Zariel said, "You'll have your something, your champion, your conqueror, your
Agent.
Your
agent."
Yeah.
Shiza. I am going to spend the rest of the time while everybody's sleeping in my library, or whoever has a library.
It's
I
your
guess my
sisters.
sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's connected to my thing anyway. Researching Zariel, Tiamat, if there's any information I can find about how they could be tied together, if there's something that Tiamat has been searching for in folklore, like if there's like a champion that's supposed to come, or some harbinger of her will that's supposed to, come forth or something.
Well, with the help of
I'm gonna get everybody that's awake.
Nazra,
Yeah.
who is your sister's little library keeper, you do find information that Tiamat was indeed a prime deity, one of the first deities on the material plane. And after the war, she lived on her own. She ruled over her own dominion for a time until she was defeated. And when she was defeated, she was not killed. She fled. And she made a deal with Asmodeus, however you say it, that she could hide out in the hells. So he put her on Avernus, the first level of hell, which is resided over by Zariel, a fallen angel from those times. And to this day, it is believed that Tiamat is worshipped by chromatic dragons, specifically red dragons, as their god.
Notes.
What's that, KT?
I think she's thinking the same thing I am.
Yeah, I think
know.
we're
It's
all
like,
thinking the same.
we all
fucking
just
thing.
put it together.
All right.
Okay. That was super cool, by the way.
Yeah. So
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
that will take you till night, until you fall asleep, and the rest of your party sleeps through the night as well, because they need to catch up, and you all can get your long rests. Will you get rid of that point of exhaustion? The next day comes. What would you like to do?
The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my ring to swap out a spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna swap out my new spell for the other spell that I was torn between.
Okay. Okay. Fuck.
Do
All right.
I have to roll for
Yes.
my percent?
Yep. Percentile die.
So I rolled a... Oh, that's not an 8. That's a 00. Okay. 3.
3.
Yeah.
Roll a d10.
Ooh. You're a D8. Right. Oh, I guess I could just use the ones I just used. Ay. 10. Does that mean it's a 10th level spell?
No, it means it's a 9th level spell.
Oh, I cannot use them.
Not yet.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but goddamn, I can't use them. Okay, hold on. Where's my spell papers? Okay.
You learn gate.
Gate.
Gate is put into your book. Cool. So, anything else you all want to do today?
I'm gonna just, before we depart, I'm gonna check on my parents, see if they're awake, how they're doing.
First thing in the morning, Elfrida does pump another, more great restorations into them. They don't wake up, but they definitely seem like they're getting better. So, yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
we're going straight to Laura. Is that the next?
We don't know yet.
Okay.
What are we gonna say, Willow?
Oh, I was just, I'm gonna take my wand, my grandpa's wand. I'm gonna put it in my dad's hand. I'm gonna leave it with him, so
Okay.
when he's better, he wakes up with it in his hand.
Okay. All right. So is the
We find
plan?
it. Do we all convene?
Do you divulge your vision about stuff and things?
Yeah.
First, I am too excited about potential shopping. Hey, wakey, I got some eggs and bakey. There's enough for everybody. Do you guys want to go shopping?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, we have so
Where?
much money. Let's go shopping. There's a dwarven village north of here that Abdris Aurora can
No.
teleport us to.
We can do that
Teleportation,
later.
We're using that for going to see Laura today.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She might be able to help us
All of
with
a
the
sudden,
Taras.
we have a lot of free time when before we weren't
I
sure.
mean,
if
we have
were
the
gonna have
Taras.
time.
Yeah, no. We're still booked. I'm just saying, magic items help make stronger, smarter.
We have one that's literally gonna raise a friend out of the ground who was dead, like very much dead.
I'm very aware, Olwyn. Thank you.
We've got magic items. You've got that stupid fucking book that makes it so none of us
I
can sleep
know.
around you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Is that why you guys were all grumpy yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks. I slept super well.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
We'll just have to start sleeping further apart.
Speaking of sleep, I had a vision yesterday. I guess it's not really sleep. I don't know what happened. I was sitting there minding my own business like I do.
Mhm.
And I was thinking about how stupid Ash was when she smacked that statue of Zariel. And she got all possessed and went crazy. You remember that, Ash? Remember how stupid you were? Yeah, you do. And I was thinking about that. And then I was kind of getting sleepy. And it's like I thought I fell asleep. And I don't know if I did. But then I saw, and I explained what I saw. And it was like, and there was like different voices. And they were like, and then they said the name. Do you want to know what name they said that the queen was talking to? Guess.
Your mother.
She's dead. Thank you.
Wow.
David.
Don't know a David.
No,
Thomas.
Don't know.
the Radish Baron.
No, Tiamat.
Can I roll?
Roll religion.
Ooh,
Who's Tiamat?
dirty 20.
Real bad. If that's a real thing, real bad, real scary.
It's like a dragon with like a bunch of heads. Didn't you ever hear these stories?
Yeah.
People tell you like when you would sleep in alleyways and they'd be like, "Don't steal anymore, or Tiamat's gonna come and bite you with all of her heads,
Okay.
and she'll rip you apart." And then because she doesn't like kids who steal things.
Oh, you mean like
Right?
and I give the name of the drow goddess because I can't think of her name off the top of my
Okay.
head.
Lol.
You mean like Lolth? I think that's kind of like our boogie lady.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of names. Okay. All right. Hold on. Before we go on that train wreck,
Do you think Olwyn a panic attack?
you send shivers up Olwyn's spine. Underdog is not a good thing for her. Dragon. Multi-headed dragon.
Yeah,
the one with
yeah.
all of the things. The
Yeah,
chromatic.
and it was Oh, and we did a bunch of research last night. And it's like the chromatic dragons are like, wow, especially the red ones are like, wow, she's our god.
So, Phil,
Mm-hmm.
we can assume there's a red dragon
Yeah.
out and about.
Uh-huh.
We have another dragon who's hunting him,
Yeah. Vela.
who's a metallic dragon.
Yeah.
Have you talked to Bela?
I mean, like, we've had some conversations before.
No, like you have to warn her if this is a real thing.
But she knows about the red dragon.
But she doesn't know about Tiamat.
Like that Tiamat,
Yeah.
I'm sure her dragon parents have told her the stories.
But I mean, she might
Olwyn.
not know.
If she knows she's being hunted,
Oh. I mean,
please, before we
yeah,
have
no. Yeah.
eggs and bakey, whatever, please fucking go.
Well, I already ate some.
Well, that's good. Then you have lots of energy to call Vela. Please.
Can we then, after we go resurrect Laura and, ooh, but wouldn't it be so nice to resurrect her and have some gifts to give her?
We have a shit
think
ton of
the
money
gift
that
of
we can
life
pay her.
It's pretty big.
Like flowers?
Life is. We can pick flowers. We'll get her. We'll stop the Trask, and then I will take you on a fucking shopping spree. If you call
Before-
Vela right now.
Before
And you
the
can have my
Tarrasque.
share of the money.
No, not before the Trask,
Can
because
I have the ring?
No.
But I want one. I want to go buy one. Do you think they sell them?
Maybe. I don't know. Laura Tarrasque, shopping spree with my share of the money.
Okay. Have some bacon. It's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
I only ate like half of it.
call Vela.
I am. Give me some space. It's fine. What do I have to tell her again? She's being hunted by
Tell her about the
By agents of Tiamat.
agents of Tiamat.
watch out for those chromatic dragons. They working for Tiamat. Yeah.
Hey girl, making sure you're good. Being
Okay.
hunted by agents of Tiamat
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
what was the lady's
The
name?
hells? Zariel?
Zariel.
Zariel.
You have a couple more words.
Yeah, you can ad lib that part.
BT dubs.
BT dubs.
Hope you're good.
I don't know that she's gonna be that she would like being called "Hey girl," but we'll see.
You can replace that with whatever your greeting
Yeah,
is.
it's like
She really liked Yo Bitch, didn't she?
yeah,
She did. Yo, bitch.
I think
Hope
I
you're
can
good.
handle this. I'll add some professionalism to it. It's
Okay.
fine. Dearest Vela. I hope this message finds you well. I had a vision of Tiamat and Zariel. How many do I have left?
8.
How many was that? I
You
have
have
8
8
left. Okay. Agents of Tiamat are hunting chromatic dragons.
No, you.
You.
Be careful.
Love you so much. Hey, girl. I swear, you guys. Am I the only one that has, like, some decorum here?
You're absolutely right.
It's fine. I'm glad that I'm the face of the group, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit and wait for a message back. She's probably busy. I'm sure she's just sleeping, guys. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh my god.
Do you think she's in dragon form? She can't hear me. Do you think I have to speak in Draconic? Because I don't know that language.
You still haven't heard anything?
I mean,
When did you have the vision?
No. Yesterday, when you were all taking your cat naps. Should I try again? Hey guys, should I try again? Would I know if I was sending something to a creature that was either no longer on this plane or DED? Like,
There's no connection.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Would I feel that?
That there's no connection? Roll an
Yeah.
Arcana check.
Okay. Ooh, I got new portraits again. Because it's another new day. Okay, that's fine. Not great. 15.
No connection.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a she's not picking up because of a yo bitch comment, or is this you're not getting through?
It's like I don't think she minded the hey bitch comment so much. So you know when you like talk to yourself and there's nobody else there and it's like the words go nowhere?
Uh-huh.
It's like
Earth did they send that could take her out?
Fuck.
I mean, maybe we bring her back too. If
We have to know where she is.
we got 100 years to find her, right?
Well, I mean, some of us do.
I
apparently
mean, I
she only
don't.
has Olwyn only has 2 years.
What? Oh, well, yeah. I was like, but I'm a dwarf.
let's maybe she was asleep.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You think?
We
Yeah.
have to be realistic about this.
No.
Okay, no. This is not... We're not doing this. We cannot be in denial.
Yes.
One of our greatest allies is dead or missing. And something that has taken her out or taken her somewhere is here. The bitch took down a phoenix.
Yeah.
Several times over.
So what the fuck took her down?
The really big guy that blew up the castle.
She eats red dragons.
Yeah, but the one she was hunting was smaller than the one that blew up the castle.
Either way, I mean, it doesn't really.
No way we look at this is this good.
No.
One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Now's the time to compartmentalize, right? Yeah, that's a word. Yeah, let's compartmentalize and one thing at a time. Let's go get Laura and then go deal with the Tarrasque and then we'll figure it out from there.
Yeah.
So, do you know how to teleport to a circle?
Yeah.
So if we go resurrect Laura,
We can come back here.
but we can't go to the Tarrasque, we'd have to wait another day.
Yeah.
Can you get us to the Tarrasque?
No.
We'd have to ask the Abtrust again.
Because there's no teleportation. I can't teleport. I can have us travel from a teleportation circle. And there's none really that I know of around where the Tarrasque is.
I mean,
she could do it once a day. So today we'll go to Laura. Then we can come back here.
And then tomorrow we go to the Tarrasque.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can get us back here today after we get Laura.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Laura. Let's go to a fight.
No, we'll leave her here
We're here to recover.
to get well with the
and cope with her
parentals.
mortality.
She's probably gonna be tired.
Yeah. Or maybe she won't. She's had plenty of sleep.
I don't know. I feel like
Nonetheless,
she might be really
we
tired.
won't know
Yeah.
until we get her.
should we? Do we
We should go.
Let's do it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of things going against our time here.
So you guys go locate Abjurist Aurora.
Yep.
Tell her what's going on. She says, okay, well, I'll have to go with you. I can teleport. I have to go with the teleportation.
Yeah.
Oh,
But we can
well.
also get you back. Does anybody have anything of hers that I can use as a focus to get us there?
I look at Yeshnakh.
I'm sure Yeshnakh does, but Katie.
I do remember you taking something.
I
don't
did.
remember what it was.
I gave her part of my armor, and I took something from her.
Okay. I feel like you or I took something from her.
I think we both did, actually.
Took a lock
But
of hair.
I will.
Oh, the hair. I thought it was hair.
Took a lock of hair.
Okay. Yeah. So here's some hair.
She takes it. She says, all right, are you ready? This isn't always fun. She casts the spell and time and space folds in on you all and you're all thrust nauseatingly through space and all appear in a place you don't really recognize. It's a wide open valley covered in tall green grass. You see a hill a little ways away with some trees on it that are growing. But you know that you are now standing right where Laura was buried. It's just been 7 years.
Always forget it's been 7 years.
So do we have to dig her up before we use it?
I
Do
don't
we
know.
use it before we dig her up?
I I
just
mean,
gonna start
both
building
have been
earth,
first.
like
buried?
scooping.
Yes, I start pulling back the grass.
Okay.
Oh, it's
I'm
not
just
gonna
digging
be
in with
pretty.
my hands at this point. I don't have a
Yeah.
digging tool.
So you
I'll-
dig for some time. What we're gonna do, Willow?
I was gonna say I was gonna help her by molding little bits
Yeah,
of
a
earth.
little bit of
out.
earth to help out. Doesn't take too long before Yeshnakh, you hit something hard. And you kind of clear the dirt away. And it's a rusted breastplate. It's your armor. Tarnished and brown and been under the earth for almost a decade.
Do you think this, like, I don't want to sound like totally cruel, but do you think this is right?
Olwyn is looking anywhere but Laura.
Same. I am not looking towards her.
Guys,
Well, I mean,
like she's been
he's
gone
brought you
for-
back from the
bed.
dead.
He said bed.
I've brought you back from the dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that was like a couple seconds. And let me tell you, that felt like a long time.
Well,
I thought we all agreed to bring her back. Why all of a sudden are you
Steve.
talking about it not being right?
You can't even look at her. How are you gonna do when she arises all
Because
of a
she's
sudden?
dead. I'll look at her
Yeah.
when she's not dead.
I'm just saying,
Wouldn't
what if she
it-
remembers all of it?
Wouldn't it be her choice?
For us to bring
You-
her back?
No, for whether she didn't you say that you have to make a choice? That you could have stayed.
I don't think we can force her to come back, can we? I mean, we can help
You
her
think like we
along,
can
right?
try and then like if she doesn't want to, she doesn't have to?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if that's how it happens in just a few seconds, if anything, I'd think it would be harder to get her attention after this time. She'd only come back if she really wanted to.
I am going to collect some flowers.
I will
While they're
help
getting
Phil
set
with
up.
collecting flowers.
Okay.
And I will use some of my paper to make a small banner that says, what did we? Where's she at? When did she die? Laura is awesome orphan. That's what I wrote in my book.
The day before she died.
The day before she died. What did we say something about like an orphans club? What was it?
Yeah.
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 Welcome back to the orphans club, it says.
Okay. So, you managed to eventually dig up the remains of Laura, fully skeletonized. She's just her bones. Nothing morbid, just her bones and her armor. There you go. Who?
Well, are we all in this, guys?
Yeah.
All right, just like old times. Who's gonna assist in the resurrection?
I guess all of us, right? I feel like we
3.
should all. Oh, 3. Oh.
You get 3.
How about Phil and I go together?
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you two do?
So I don't know if you remember this, Laura, but we kind of made up the whole orphans club thing.
Yeah.
And we know that you really wanted to be a part of it.
We didn't even get to have our sleepover yet.
Yeah,
or
so-
get into any orphan
Shenanigans. Hello.
There are lots of shoes to tie together and pockets to pick.
Yes.
And
Fights to start.
fights and itching powder to put in people's pants.
Yes. You
There's
could even
so much orphan havoc that we
Yeah,
need
and
to
the
do.
great thing about that is that you can do it to anybody. So
Your
like
friends, you can even
like-
do it to your friends.
like Olwyn, oh my god, how
Olwyn's so fun to mess with.
funny would it be?
We have done some stuff to her as a kind of side eye Olwyn
So
back in the day.
I will let one of you roll a performance check with advantage.
Oh. What's your performance?
+3.
Okay, mine's +2, so you go ahead.
Yeah, but I feel like you roll better than I do.
Oh my god. Okay, what do you want? What do you want to do? I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, yeah, you do it.
Oh my
With
god.
advantage.
Okay. Cool. Okay. One of my dice just fell. Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
Not good at all. Oh my god, do I use a coin for this?
I mean,
How many coins do I have? I think if I only have one. I have 2.
What all does your +3 apply to?
Saving throws.
do you have any dice?
No, I don't have any dice. I rolled a 3 and a 7.
Ay.
So
So you're only at 9. Use a coin.
Okay, fine. All right. I'm going to use a coin. Fine. My God, natural 20.
That was so worth it.
Oh, okay. Natural 20.
So the rod that Yeshnakh holds in her hands to complete the ritual, you see such a glimmer and a glow in it as she holds it over Laura's body. Who's going next? Willow?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna stand over, next to the body, and I need you to come back, Laura. I'm sorry that's selfish, but you're the only sane, level-headed voice of reason in this group, and I only have so many sisters, and I need my other sister back, and I think Yeshnakh needs you too. We all need you. Please come back.
Roll a persuasion check.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm good at that. 21.
21. Okay. One more chance.
Laura, there's too much to say. I could be here all day waxing on about how much we need you, about how much, you bring balance to us, you bring balance to nature. I'm the one that got you into all of this. I mean, there's so much, but honestly, what it comes down to is I miss you so much. I don't know how to put it into words. You created something in me. You defined something in me. You were a support that I never knew that I needed. And I know it's selfish, but I know that this world will be a better place with you in it. For me, for all of us, for BT dubs, we're also way over our heads in the shit. So everything, I just want you back.
Roll a persuasion check.
21.
All right, Katie, do you want to roll a d20? You want me to roll a d20?
You. With how I roll?
So, you finish the casting of the spell. The ritual of resurrection. And suddenly, the blue sky, the clear blue sky grows dark as clouds suddenly roll in. The rumble of thunder in the distance. And as these two cloud fronts just roll over the top, they hit and strike, and a lightning bolt just slams down from the sky into the rod in your hands, beyond it and into the body of Laura. The light is blinding. The thunder is deafening. As you all reel back for a moment, collect yourselves and you look down where there was once grass. There's just this brown patch of dirt that's been burnt away. And laying on it, you see the full form of Laura. Eyes closed, asleep, beyond exhausted. But a hand reaches up and grabs yours, Yeshnakh. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh.
Laura!
Laura back!
She's alive!
Oh my goodness! Yay!
Oh my god.
She's alive and she's still level 6.
Well, you know, that's fine.
Hey, we have our friend alive. That's what
Yes.
matters.
Hey, we have our friend back.
She just got
have to commit
friends
adventures.
in low levels.
So I'm
got a
rolling for
friend
the
in
rod
no place.
since it is
Yes.
it's now at 0. It's not a 1. I'm
Okay,
good.
that's fine. All right, everyone. Thank you for everybody who tuned in and subscribed. It's appreciated. This is
Yes.
a very deeply emotional and kind of a roller coaster of an episode, but y'all got shit to kill next week. So
Yeah.
Yes.
we will see you all then. Good night.
Bye.